know. Like,
Oh my
I mean,
gosh, it did it.
I would assume that maybe.
Hello,
So we
everyone.
can add you in
Either had to.
Yeah,
after.
you could do it
Nice.
after. That's
something,
cool.
Something was
I
going
didn't know
on there.
that.
It's a weird video, and it was really cool to be a part of that. But I tried my best, and I don't know how well it's gonna go, but I'm gonna upload it and send it to you.
Your
Either
best,
way,
your
either way, I
best is
think it's a story
always
that
good
needs to be
enough.
told.
It's gonna be,
Yes,
it's gonna
absolutely.
be a masterpiece, I'm sure.
Honestly,
I just think that it's a story that needs to be told. Like, I wrote it and then was looking for pictures, and I was like, "There's not anything," but I still felt like it needed to be out there. So,
Crimezilla wants to know who you're talking about.
What was his name?
Stephen Marshall is both of the upcoming videos' names, but they're different people.
And not Eminem.
That's Marshall Mathers,
Marshall Mathers.
not
That's right.
Stephen. Not Stephen Marshall.
I could have swore his name was Steven.
Stephen Marshall, the rapper.
I have a
Yes.
dog.
Yes.
Yes.
Literally the guy.
It is.
Eminem is now named Stephen Marshall.
8 Mile. Stephen Marshall.
8 Mile. That was his name in
Are you
8
supposed to
Mile.
be up there,
It was
ma'am?
Steven.
Oh, that's why.
I don't fucking know. I don't. Forking. Hello, everyone. We're how do you say
Hey,
it?
Libsha. I don't know. We say
Where's
it
Jimbo?
Libsha.
Where's
Hi, Libs.
Jimbo?
Did he leave?
He needs to tell me how to say Slim Ucast. Hey, Libsha.
I thought it was Simu.
It's Slim.
Simul.
Slim
So we're both wrong.
Slim Ucast.
There's no L.
Simultaneous.
Simultaneous.
Simulcast.
I know I can say simultaneous, but I can't say
So
I
Simulcast.
Smule. Oh my
God.
That's
Don't even
Hi,
say
Swoopy.
Smule out loud,
No
because I'm
Smule,
gonna get a
no.
bunch of people that want me to play fucking Greeno Smule.
No,
my
we
gosh.
don't say that word.
We don't,
Ugh.
there's an ill wind blowing outside
Yeah,
right
that
now.
word is
The
banned
wind
from
just
this
picked up.
channel.
So we have
Sloopy, hello.
we have quite a few people in the room right now. that-
Yes, we have the captain and Incog, a special guest. Like she's literally here.
Well, this is the first time Captain's been on my
I was
channel, but
gonna
it's not the
say.
first time Incog's been on my
I
channel.
was gonna say.
I know, but she's like
Captain's the
here.
real guest.
And the captain.
This
Captain
is the first time
Howdy.
the captain and I have met.
Who cares about that?
This
In
is-
HCC.
HCC's been on my channel many times.
Yeah, he's
You've
great.
been on there. Mel's always on.
He's
People
always
always
like
who's
a
the dark-haired girl you do things with? I was like, Mel.
Aw, yeah. Who's that person? What?
No, they all love you. They just can't ever remember your real name.
Yeah, it's so hard. It's so complicated. Mel.
Zilla says no
True.
G word tonight.
Yeah, it's banned.
Not
We don't talk
tonight.
about that color.
No G word. That's right, Crimezilla. Lake,
Emerald.
miss
You guys
you.
Don't
Wish
mind
you
me
were
asking,
here.
I'm just curious.
Mhm.
What are you guys' thoughts on the case where it stands right now in Delphi?
I got a lot of.
I'm gonna switch you places on that
All
now.
right.
Oh
I don't talk
gosh,
those things.
yeah.
You guys
That's
trapped,
the D word.
Like
And she don't talk the D
backing
word.
they trapped me on the 7-hour.
Backing
line.
out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's
oh
all-
yeah.
Now
all
get back
you.
in there.
So good question, Captain.
Where's that?
Well,
Where do we begin?
can you believe the weather this evening?
I know,
it was
the
really
weather.
nice.
Yeah,
It was like 75 degrees here
Yeah.
in Indiana.
I guess
But you
the
know
better-
what? Guess what? In Amy's house, it's 80.
It's like
It's not
90
hot.
degrees.
It's 80 degrees. We're all sweating. But she
I'm a
refuses to
little
turn the
bit
air on.
It's
moist.
not bad up
So,
here.
so guys, I'm not going to stay up here long, but I'm going to leave you with a
Excuse
thought.
me?
Oh, I can't stay up here long, but I'm going to leave you with a thought and a question that goes with it.
Right.
So there was a comment left by Doug Carter that came out from the murder sheet, and I get that people are critical of them, but let's just assume, for argument's sake, right now, that what the
Okay.
murder sheet said is true. That Doug Carter had a PowerPoint presentation that was a 2-hour long PowerPoint presentation about the clients, and his response was that he felt, and I'm paraphrasing here, I don't remember the exact words, that it was critical that Keegan went to trial. Those were
You
his
messed up my
exact.
background?
Okay. Sorry. You
You're okay.
keep on.
So he felt like it was that.
Hi, Randy, grab it.
Hi, Randy.
Randy's in there.
What's
up,
up,
Randy?
buddy?
dude?
Brittany, hey.
So he felt that it was critical that Keegan had gone to trial.
Why is Captain trying to be all serious right now? He's
So
drunk.
he is going to trial.
I am.
He's going to
It's
trial.
scheduled.
He's going to trial.
Yes.
We love you,
So-
brother.
Because they
We're
didn't
done.
find anything in the search of the river.
So I
for
think that-
Wabash.
Well,
Well, we
don't
wouldn't know.
We don't
that.
know that.
We don't know that, but
They
what
found
else would
water?
We,
They
I
found
actually
water.
there's a
Sand?
lot of things that we don't know.
They found water.
And
They
again,
f-
that's not.
They found some rods after they stuck them in there.
So-
But yeah,
Knowing that thought, looking at the concept of, it almost seems like they're pushing for the concept of a
Put my new
trial.
prized possession over here.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the Kleins? I'm curious. All of you. What are your thoughts on the Kleins?
I think to dismiss them is idiotic.
I agree.
Just because of all the attention that's been drawn to them, and then the Wabash Church, you're like, if you go by, just Occam's razor, I don't think that they're where people should land. Like we don't know. We don't know what we don't know. And so for the public to just dismiss them as like, I think it's arrogance and just people wanting to be right that dismiss them. Because I think they're Occam's razor. But there's also a lot of other scenarios that are Occam's razor as well. That's what's so confusing about the Delphi case. And they said it was complicated and involved. And I think they
yes.
freaking meant it. It is complicated. It is involved.
What are your thoughts, man?
I agree with Mel. It's too complicated to really. None of us should be ruling out anyone.
Obviously.
I mean,
Should you do it too loud?
I've said this like every time I go on anyone's channel. I don't know.
Me too. I will say this though. I read some things today that suggested that. Well, I mean, let's say hypothetically,
Good
Keegan Klein goes to trial, and he's questioned about his involvement with the text messages that he sent. And if you read the chat transcript that was released by the murder sheet, there are moments where he is saying, like, yes, I said these things. And there's other moments where he said, no, I didn't say these things. It was a really weird thing to do, right? Like he's like admitting to doing something terrible, and then the next minute he's admitting to not doing another terrible thing. And I guess I'm wondering if, like, his trial, I wonder if, like, the testimonies that happened behind that trial, I mean, that's all going to be public record and like under oath things. Like, what if they're trying to show that there was another person behind those accounts? And and maybe I'm stretching here with this. I feel like the Klein thing, I'm very, very concerned about the Klein theory. I was super happy at the concept of like this case being possibly resolved, but I'm also very worried. Like at the same time, like I hoped deeply that there was a plea bargain in the making, but at the same time, again, we have testimony under oath that implicates another member in the home. And like if you listen to Alex Voorhees, like he says that the only people that were logging into that Dropbox account came from the Klein home.
Right.
Go ahead.
Dear Captain Howdy the God
Oh
of
God.
YouTube.
That's who was talking.
I have a question.
Brittany. It was Captain talking.
Okay, so are you talking about the implication of his father being in the transcripts?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that the logic would be to take him to trial with the intention of making people testify under oath. And again, I'm speculating. This is totally speculation. But, if people are testifying that like, or specifically Keegan or other people that have communicated with the Anthony Shots account, and they could show in that trial that one person was speaking, like Keegan was speaking with girls, and another person, a completely different person, was speaking with them within the home, that could convey over to another trial, like in specific the Delphi case. So I mean, like we know for a fact that a pedophile was in communications with one of the girls right before they died. Like that,
right. I
is
mean,
massive to me. And maybe I'm pigeonholing myself by thinking that, but that's so big to me. And
do you think that would be like the supernova of coincidence?
I mean, I would be stunned at this point if the clients weren't involved.
I mean, Garrett Kurtz is a serial killer that was connected to that property.
100%.
There's some
You're totally
crazy
right.
How
coincidences.
many
Totally
murderers
right.
were on Ron Logan's property?
I know, right?
Right?
Yeah, Garrett Kurtz, and it is confirmed his father was BFS with Ron Logan.
I guess I'm gonna leave, and I have to leave because I've been drinking, and I don't want to say anything
Oh.
stupid. But like,
Okay,
there's a lot of like.
we're gonna
Shouldn't.
shift off of that case,
Go ahead.
but I have a question to ask you, but I need to have your approval before I ask it on camera while you're present.
Uh-oh.
So we need to go out
Must
here
be-
for a second.
Must
Alright.
be
I'm
something.
being
Uh-oh.
Hey, True Crime Web. I'm sorry I missed you. I work on Thursday, so I was like
We-
unavailable the whole day.
We
but-
are going to watch your video tomorrow. I'm so sad I missed it tonight, but we were hanging out and having fun.
Where's True Crime Web?
Steve, True Crime
Oh,
Web is Steve.
He's so amazing. You
He's
haven't.
an ex.
Yeah.
He's a retired police officer who works cold cases still,
Yeah.
helps families, and he spent the last few days or like part of last week in Delphi, and he did an episode tonight about
he
hit like
did?
yes.
I did not see that. I got
About-
like 14 YouTube live. I wish I was there. Oh,
We wish you were here.
I know.
Also, hi Lake Michigan, we love you. We wish you were here
Yes, we definitely do.
next year.
Okay, so there's a question. SD says, did RL say he suspected Kurtz for the murders?
I've never heard that.
I've not heard that either. And I'm like, Garrett Kurtz.
He was. That's weird. Did you see I walked in the door.
I met him this week on Wednesday. Oh, cool. You met True Crime Web,
Yeah,
Mr. Steve?
he was on Sunny Justice channel last. Steve
Yeah.
was and
He's
talked a little
awesome.
bit. Of,
He's the one that sent me an email, just like out of the blue, and it like made
Yeah.
my day so much brighter.
I was
Because
supposed
he's
to-
like retired, like he's like legit.
he's very legit.
And he was like,
Yeah.
I like what you're doing. Keep going. It was like such an encouraging email, and it was on a day when I was not feeling real great.
That's
so It was
awesome.
awesome. Yeah, he's a nice
I
guy.
was out of the room. What I miss?
And him and CD, I got to go on CD's channel.
There's some
What was
cool
that,
people
last
in our
week?
chat.
Yeah.
Okay, can we shift for just a moment because we only have
Yes.
certain guests for a little while longer.
I'm
And
so glad you're
there may be
back.
a take two later. We'll see.
Yeah.
But I have a question. How does everyone in this room and in chat feel about channel hoppers that want to basically kiss every creator's ass
Fuck 'em. I'm just-
while
Oh my god! dude.
feeding into all the
Oh my God.
negativity that happens between channels? Serious?
There shouldn't be
Oh my
negativity between channels
I don't think there should be either.
at all. I think
But
there
for
should be
some-
I don't
discussion.
care.
I think it should be like it's the best place to crowdsource.
I think the problem is a lot of people are saying that people are trying to suppress their free speech when the reality is that they're not looking for freedom of speech, they're looking for freedom from the speech. They don't want people to criticize their thoughts. And a criticism of a thought is not a criticism of a person, right?
Right.
Like,
Yes.
and
There's
so
a big
I've never
difference.
criticized a
100%.
person ever. And
I do.
Big difference.
Well,
I
I
mean-
mean, yeah.
I said it out loud.
As creators and as I hope adults in this community, shouldn't we be able to have healthy debates that aren't geared towards pure hate and other
Yeah.
things?
Well, the cool
Like,
thing about debates is like it
I'm the
keeps
captain now.
conversation going,
Bye-bye.
right? Oh my god!
On that note,
All right, guys, I have to head out. I'm gonna do something stupid. I've been drinking really heavily. Take care, everybody. Crimezilla, I know you're in the chat, so
we have to say goodbye. So
no, I'm gonna go downstairs.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you can't
So-
go anywhere yet.
Oh, yeah, we're
is
on my
True
channel,
Crime
too.
Web in there?
Yes, was.
Oh,
Yes,
I
I
can
love that
see.
guy.
Okay, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna come back on live
There was a
and whenever we feel like
I don't know.
it.
presentation.
Here in a little bit, it'll
But yeah,
probably
we're-
be a little
I didn't make it
more
And
not
I'll
give a fuck.
Love you all. Bye.
content.
Okay, bye.
I'll tell you what it's not going to be. It's not going to be me and her on here for another 8 hours. But when she decides to turn the air conditioner on, we're going to go live again.
Well, we can go live outside.
Hey, bloke.
Love you.
We can always go live outside.
Okay, thank God, because it's so hot in here. I'm
But
literally
The
about
reason I asked that question is you see certain channels that favor all these
I know what
creators,
you're talking about.
but
Yeah.
then they want to come act like they're your friend but yet when they address issues happening that are real issues,
Right.
there's more favoritism with others when, I don't know, death threats and such are being made.
Right.
It's a real problem. But we will see you guys later. So
Yes.
until
So
then,
for now, we're signing off. Thank you for coming. We got Daisy, True
bye.
Crime Blow, and that was Incognito Society.
She's disappointed in the costumes.
I
Look,
know,
I did
I
not
know,
have time to
I know.
even.
I don't do costumes because women are subjectified, and I don't like it.
I'm sorry, Daisy. I will. I'll
Thank
try
you,
and
Glow.
if you follow my Instagram, I'll try and post a
Double
makeup
rainbows,
look next
hello.
weekend along with all the content. I just literally like when you see the house, you'll understand why I did not have time.
We'll be
but-
back on a little bit, so
We love you all, and Rizzo may make an appearance for you ladies that know who he is. So
Ooh, Rizzo. Hello.
see you guys later.
Bye, Randy. Thank you for coming. Bye.